Hey, thanks for watching The Truth with Andrew Washington and Frank Carrera. You know, we're already having fun.
Just got yelled at.
We just got yelled at. He's going like, this guy doesn't know we have microphones on. Of course we know he can hear you. We're doing it on purpose.
We love Bobby anyway, though, so he knows
see,
that.
it's usually me torturing him. Thank you for taking up the slack.
I never torture Bob. Bob, do I ever torture you? Never.
So you're getting yours in today?
I guess so, I don't know. I was just asking where the air conditioner was, that's all.
As we're all bundled up for winter. I was expecting it to be cold in here. But usually...
I spilled something on me, so...
No, really, I wanted to wear my other shirt, like this one, it's the blue one. But I thought riding a motorcycle here and the heat in my body would iron it. It didn't.
Guess you skipped science class. That's how that shit works.
I thought it would. Did I just see Bobby leave? Okay, yeah, I thought I saw that guy. So I'm back. I did it. My Florida is done. My Minnesota is now done. But a great thank you to NoFo, Tick and Mosquito and Tick. 631-888-NOFO. Give them a call and get rid of those mosquitoes before they come. I tell you, I was in Minnesota. The mosquitoes, they're not there yet. I don't know if they have mosquitoes there.
They're
it gets
just
so
starting.
goddamn
Last
cold.
night I was outside for Father's Day. I was playing wiffle ball in the backyard with my son. Mosquitoes are starting to come out now.
Yeah.
Because I got tore up.
Was your yard better since you got it sprayed?
I got it sprayed for the ticks initially. Because he was telling me that the male mosquitoes were the ones that were out. The females are the ones that bite. Go figure, a female. A female attacking you. So.
Figures. But anyway, we're going to go to my Minnesota trip because it was awesome. I got there. I got to see a lot of family. I got to the bar and I walked in. I didn't even see this. I went out to have a cigarette and I turned around. I said, "Oh shit, that's me." And I looked down and I saw that. What was a little weird though, I gotta be honest, the first time I noticed it because I was in it, but I went to the men's bathroom and I'm standing in the urinal and I'm looking up seeing a poster of myself.
Oh, I thought you were going to say there was something in the in the urinal and you were peeing
I'm
on
looking
yourself.
at a poster of myself and I'm like, I felt a little weird knowing
It's strange seeing yourself
no,
like that, right?
it wasn't strange. It was strange to me that men are standing there holding their stuff,
Staring
at me. That was the strange part. That was the part I still, as you're talking about it right now, I feel like, no, it's definitely uncomfortable.
Yo, now that you say it, it's fucking creepy.
And you know, my phone, I don't know what it is about my body. My arm took a shit on me as I got to Minnesota. I can't straighten the thing out. I can't touch my goddamn shoulder. I cut my nose when I got home trying to shave.
Well, they should have seen the two of us today. We were working together.
Oh,
your shoulder, I need a shoulder replacement. It was like the crippled with the crippled, but we killed it though, right?
No, we definitely did. Wait till tomorrow. So the picture, I couldn't take a picture of it. It was going to be weird going in the bathroom and taking a picture. But so my arm took a shit. My phone, beautiful iPhone 13 Max Pro.
Tell me you dropped it in the toilet.
No, man. The camera just decides to stop working.
Really?
Now, my camera is my life.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's why I got this phone. Camera stops working. I intermittently can take a picture every once in a while.
You better bring that back, get that fixed.
So let me show you some pictures that I got to run into some family while I was down there. I stayed with my Aunt Netta. I always seem to stay with my Aunt Netta. Me and her are like the closest. Aunt Berta's coming up a close second. You other girls, man, you better step up your game. Bobby, we got some pictures we can show them?
Yeah, you got the video first?
No, I was going to do that last. So this is the Eagle Magic Store. This is the oldest magic shop in America. It first opened its doors for day-to-day continuous business in 1897. That's a little old. And I was able to talk to Larry. Larry had so much knowledge, and we were talking about so many tricks and things. He took me in the back, and in the back he's got a little safekeeping of all his old antique tricks. And he had one particular one, and I said, I have that. And he was like, how did you get that? Where did you get that? How much did you pay for it? And I told him, he's like, oh, that's about right. I did buy a magic trick from there because I had to. It's like, how do you go to the oldest magic shop in America and not buy a magic trick from there?
No, that's amazing. You said 1800s has been around for?
1897.
Is that family owned?
No, it's not family owned. Larry used to work there. He's owned it for 52 years.
Wow.
So, but he was an employee before that. It's kind of like my guy at Ronjo's.
Oh, yeah. He's been there
Pete
forever.
Visconti,
Yeah.
You know, I bought one of my first tricks from him.
Right.
And then it goes off. So that was the trip that I took. Thanks to my cousin L.A. for letting me use his car. I had to go up to Burnsville, which is about 33 minutes away from my aunt's house. And now we have some more pictures I want to share with you. This is my niece, Janae. Janae is brilliant. She's working on a PhD. And I love the fact that she's doing it with the special needs and all that. What is that? Oh, Liz. Hi, how are you? Hey, Liz, how are you doing? Thanks for watching. And this is a shot of Minneapolis from my Aunt Pearl's yard. Her yard is across the street, actually. I did have, because the trees get in the way. So I did have to walk through there and make sure I got a nice shot. What else do we got? Oh, but I was saying, my Aunt Janae, she's brilliant. My niece Janae, she's brilliant. This is my Auntie Pearl. That was the view from her house. And that's my Aunt Arnetta. This lady, she's about 5'1" and thinks she's about 6'2". She swears she's bad. Let me tell you what she did.
She
to
kept you in line, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
When you were there? She
Yeah.
was playing with you.
Nah, man. Whatever. So this is me backstage, man. I was all worried about the sound system because I couldn't bring mine. I had to pay for every goddamn thing I brought in a plane. So I didn't bring my sound system. But they actually had such a good setup. I couldn't have been any happier with what we got. That's a little bit early, but we'll get to her. That's our guest coming up, but we're not going to get to her right now. But what we are going to do, my niece, she was able to take a little video for me during my show in Minnesota. And you're going to get to hear their reaction, her reaction, as we do part. There's more to this trick. She probably didn't know there was more to it, but we ended it, but it was perfect because it was a minute, and that's just as long as I need for TikTok.
Just before you go on, if anybody hasn't seen him perform yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to get out the next show he's at, because this man will blow your mind. I sit next to him every week, and I'm still amazed at the stuff that he pulls off. So,
well, thank you, man. Hey, Cindy, Tara. Oh my Lord, I thought she fell off the face of the earth. Mickey Delaney, what's up? Ow, man. We gotta find you a hobby.
We love Al.
We gotta find you a
Al's
hobby.
my boy.
He's killing this poor guy. And Frank Carrera, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Chit Chat's watching too. Thanks, guys. But here, let's get back to this video from my performance Thursday night, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. You guys see this red ball pretty clear? So if I sit here and I take this red ball and I hold it right here, and I just ask you to just watch this one. So if I just get rid of it right there and I show you that the ball is really right there, that would be pretty cool. I know you don't think that one that way. All right, let me show you here. I take the ball out. This way, I'll show you that there's no ball in here this time, okay? You guys got it? So I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna hold it, and I'm gonna throw it right there, just like that. And I'm gonna snap my finger, and then... That's fucking funny. I fucked up. That's funny. Wait a minute.
It's in your pocket.
It's in my pocket?
Yeah.
No. That's funny. I got you guys. No, but really, it really is in my here. I know people say that you have two balls, but I really do.
That was good. It's in your pocket. Whoop. She shut right up, I bet, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I do. That's kind of what I do. So, people put on magic shows and they sit there and they do magic and they do this. It's really cool. I put on a magic show and I make it interactive. I make it entertaining. And I try to throw your brain off what you think you're seeing. You know what I'm saying? So, I lead you to think, oh yeah, it's in my, you followed me the whole way. Thanks for reading my book. Thanks for reading my book. And now here's the ending. It's not there. But yeah, man, I had a blast. I really had a blast in Minnesota. I absolutely love performing. What I hate doing is trying to get people out. That's the hardest part. So, with that being said, I am done putting on shows. I'm done. If you want to pay me, give me that money before I start. I'll come to your house. I'll do everything. But for that, I'm totally done. I told you I was thinking about it. I'm done putting on shows. I'm still do shows, but I am done putting on my own shows.
No, meaning that you do a lot of free shows.
I
and
do a
people
lot.
don't show up. And
I do stuff for bars that rely on me to bring all the people in. It's your bar, your establishment. I'm doing all the work, and then you say, "Oh, but we didn't have enough." No, but if I wasn't there, you wouldn't have had anything.
Right.
But with that, yep, done. End of the road for me. With that, we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Honey, it's such a beautiful night. Let's eat outside.
Okay, hon, sounds great. Ugh. These bugs are out of control.
Oh no, honey, look, Luna has a tick.
We gotta do something about these bugs. It's ridiculous.
Don't let mosquitoes and ticks ruin another summer. Call NoFo Tick and Mosquito Control. 631-888-NOFO. That's 631-888-NOFO. Or visit NoFoTickControl.com. That's NoFoTickControl.com.
Yo, you're so lucky that this commercial came on. Anyway, that's Chit Chat. Wheeler!
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for coming on. We get that applause every other week, man.
There we go. Teresa gets it right away.
Forgot to clap for Chit Chat? That's horrible.
Chit Chat. Did you
What's
see
up?
that magic trick that was on my thing?
I saw you squeezing some balls. Is that what you do? I'm just saying.
Oh,
that's
so
what I
you say,
saw.
oh, okay, I see how this goes.
gonna be one
you
of those
waited
nights.
till you got
Stay
here.
tuned,
No,
people.
all right, so what it is, I was not playing with the balls. It was one ball
Here we
that I
go.
just kept manipulating to make it look like multiple
He was
balls.
manipulating
How
his
many
balls
have,
is what he was doing.
Exactly. He
how many
likes
have
playing
you
with
had
balls.
in your hand at one time?
At least two.
Right, at multiple same time?
Yeah, sometimes it's four. I don't know how to juggle.
Well, all right. Well, I want to see
Here
how
we go.
I want to see how your eyesight is.
I'm gonna just sit back here and let you guys
Because
do
I
this.
know your cataract stage is approaching you soon. You see this Mexican centavo right here.
Yeah, I see it.
You see this? What'd you say this was?
50-cent piece.
Well, actually, you said it was a Kennedy before.
All right, a Kennedy
See,
dollar.
that typical
57.
woman can't say the same thing twice.
You got that right.
All right. So I want you to watch this here. As I put these two here, I'm just gonna drop it right here, just like that in my hand. Did you see that?
I didn't see nothing.
You didn't see nothing? That other coin just jumped out and it moved.
Did it go in my bra?
No, there's not room for nothing in there. But watch, wait, I'm just going to open my hand just a little bit and show you that one actually left. But the thing is, because you're like, this motherfucker.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking it's in there somehow.
No, but where it is it's somewhere in here.
I did see it slide in. You messed that one up. I saw it when it slid down.
Did you hear this nonsense?
I saw that shit, y'all. Don't believe
Now,
it. I
all
saw
you
it.
magicians out there are laughing your ass off right now because you know she didn't see shit. But this is what women do. Oh, I saw that. The best
messing with you.
I know. The best is when I'm on stage and they say, "Oh, I know how you did that."
It's in your pocket.
Oh, you do? Come up and show me.
That's what you do.
Shut them right up. Anyway, so this is what she does at night. Well, I didn't get into what she really does at night, but this is one of the things she does at night. You see how I saw that? Hey, wait, I got to slide over. But by day,
This bugs me out.
Chit Chat Wheeler is an accountant.
That's what I do. I count the money.
She must not be that good at her job if she has to have a second job.
Well, listen, it's just like acting in independent films. If we needed that to survive, we'd be living
You
in the
know
streets.
what I'm saying? It
That's
ain't
for
like
sure.
you get paid a lot for this while you doing this gig.
Because it's fun.
Just stay on this street. But maybe that's why I do comedy, because it's fun.
Oh, is that why you do it?
Not really. It just sounded good at the time.
So, but I did hear from a couple of your comedic friends, including Chris Williamson.
Oh, my baby daddy?
Yeah, your baby daddy.
Krispy
The
Kreme,
thought of
baby
you
daddy.
saying his name just warmed me up.
Wow. But yeah, Chris said that you're one funny lady, and that you're a great person too.
I love my Chris.
So when they say, "Oh, she's got a good personality," I kind of felt that's how he threw that in there. But you must be a good person because I've only heard good things about you.
That's good. But you know what? I like being a bad girl sometimes. You ain't hear nothing bad. Nothing. Nothing.
No, I didn't dig that deep. I'm sure we could.
I
But,
can tell you
you
some
know,
stuff,
she
man.
goes from single to married quicker than I fucking turn the page. So I
It
don't
took
know.
us a little bit to get that bio, too.
I lit her ass up, man.
Excuse me, first of all.
No, don't get me started. This is my worst subject to get on. So if you're gonna get on it, be ready, because I'm gonna unload.
I'm ready for
I am
whatever you
gonna unload
pushing
on it.
out, boo.
All right,
Come
so
on, let's do some magic. Let's make it
this is how
happen.
this goes. So we have a show here, Frank and I, and we
Here we go.
require not much to be on. Some people charge you to be on their show.
That's true.
All right,
We
so
know
we
show
don't
I should
charge.
be paying them. They should be paying me to be on this show.
Oh, here we go.
Anyway, let me fix
used
my
to like you, I don't know.
let me fix my eyebrows.
still
So
love
we
you.
ask for not much. We ask you to promote the show, which you did a great job. I like
Thank
that
you
post
very
that
much,
you
yes,
did.
absolutely.
You actually went a little far and beyond. Not far and beyond, but you know, you just didn't copy and paste the shit. You actually put something in and did your own font. I appreciate that. When we ask for a bio, I do not want 2 lines. I'm a comedic. I did this. I work in here. I don't care. I don't care. We're talking about you. So you just happen to be on a long list of people that have done it. You're just catching it right now.
I don't even care what he talking about because he got a bio, okay? That's all that count. We ain't worried about how it started. We worried about how it ended.
I shouldn't have to ask you to promote yourself.
All right, move on, brother.
I thought it would go that way. All right,
Before we start.
yeah, you got something to say
No,
too?
no,
'Cause I got
no, listen. No, with her. You remind me a lot. I don't know if you remember Marshall Warfield.
Oh,
You know
I thought-
Marshall Warfield from
I thought-
She's
Night
from
Court?
Night
I
Court.
thought-
That was one of my favorite
She
shows.
was good, but she was good. But
Excuse
I
me,
was
we're
going with
talking.
Miss Evans. From,
Miss Evans,
Miss
what,
Evans.
Florida Evans?
Yeah.
From Good Times?
Yeah.
You know what?
I don't know about that.
Let me tell you why I don't like him. because
Wait, we could both do a list, but I'm
somebody said that to me one day, and you know, Florida was cool in the whole nine, but I think I'm prettier, so that was kind of insulting. I'd rather go with you and Marsha, okay?
all right,
Because
your
Night
mannerisms,
Court.
the way when we had a little bit of a conversation at that, and she was one of my favorite female comedians back in the day
She's
because she
great.
did that sitcom, and then she had a stand-up too. So
And I am applauding you for that because that to me is awesome. That somebody would remind me of somebody that I love because I used to love Night Court and she was
and that's
the
an
bomb.
odd.
This
You know,
guy.
obscure
I
name
love the
to come up
judge.
with,
Am
you
I
know.
here too? Can I get in this? The judge Harry did magic.
He talks so goddamn much, and I say one word, it's like it's me
Yo,
with
he's
him.
talked
You know,
already
jealousy
more
is an
tonight.
ugly thing, you know what
He's
I'm
talked
saying?
more tonight than he did last week. I'm like, yo, dude, you all right?
I was fine. I
You know,
talked when we did the
that's
acting
what Chit
thing.
Chat do. We make you chat, boo.
How'd you get your name, Chit Chat?
Actually, a friend of mine.
I really don't care.
Excuse me, I'm going to tell you anyway 'cause you asked. Don't you be cutting me off. Let's not do this. Who you think you is up in here?
And Andrew Washington.
Good
the
for
true.
you. You and your daddy.
He
Anyway,
looked just like me.
Talk to me, Chit Chat.
How'd you?
so I got my name because a friend of mine, you know, I'm all bubbly in the morning when I come to work. And I might come in and I greet everybody. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? And
Sexual harassment right there.
They started going, here come Chit Chat. Here come
Come chit chat with that bullshit. It's too early. It's 7 o'clock. She's too damn bubbly for me. God damn it.
You know, you
What
gotta
you
bring
want?
a good attitude when you gotta do that 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Because things could go quickly
Especially
left.
working with numbers. I don't know. How the
Things
hell
could
you
go
so
left real
bubbly
fast.
working
And
with
not only
numbers?
that, I also manage the company, so it's a lot going on. I manage everybody in there, so it's a lot. So I have to be bubbly to get up to go to work in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm singing. I got my music in the car. I'm listening to certain people on the radio. I'm getting it all moved up. So when I come in, I'm
on,
wired.
right?
Get
No,
your
I'm not patting the
patty.
bell. I don't be getting patty on, but I gotta watch Funny in the morning. Actually, Steve Harvey's one of my shows.
Steve
that I watch.
Harvey
I love
is
Steve
the
Harvey.
man. There's for years straight. I used to listen to his radio show every morning. Sometimes I would get into the car, even if I wasn't going anywhere, just to put it on, just to listen to Steve. And then they got the internet.
You know you have radios now at home. You didn't have to get in the car to listen to them.
Are you still talking?
I'm still here.
The lights on. It's my turn.
He didn't tell me nothing about no light, y'all. So if I'm messing up, because he didn't give me the information. But let's move on.
Do you see a goddamn light?
Do you see one?
Yeah, I see two right there, actually.
I do too. I see them.
See, now I gotta
Do I
punch
look
you.
good, Joe?
I gotta
Because those
punch you.
lights are supposed to make you look better.
Anyway, Chit Chat
I can't.
right over here. She
Lord,
bumped
help
into
me.
comedy accidentally.
I sure did.
She bumped into comedy accidentally. One of her friends dragged her down to a comedy college. She thought she was actually going to learn something and better herself in a job because you're at college, but it was comedy college. She sat there for 8 weeks, and then she became quite the entertainer. Were you a standout in your group? Did you, first of all, when you first went there, were you scared, nervous, and were you always the life of the party prior to that?
Actually, I am a party by myself, to be honest with
Yeah, I
you.
saw that coming.
Yeah, no, I am. I really
I
am.
seen it.
And so when I went down to do it was my mechanic actually. I would come in, he would fix my car while I'm standing around waiting. I'd be talking, and we'd just be laughing. I'd be messing with the guys, and so he was like, you know, you should really do comedy. You're really funny. I'm like, yeah, I'm funny around here. I'm not gonna be funny on stage. That shit is hard, you know. So I didn't want to do it. So he convinced me to go to Governor's Comedy School. I'm like, is this something like clown college? What we doing here? You know. But when I walked in, I just started messing with the people over there. The other students, I just started messing with them. And John Schusen was the teacher at that time. And he used to call me the ham. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm very shy. I don't like attention.
We can see that right now.
No, totally.
You're very shy. You're very modest right now.
So that was the thing, and I think I am shy, but I think it's the comedy takes that away because that's a weakness. So being funny is what makes me not shy. So, but every
Like
time
your first time on stage, like how many minutes did they give you? Like when you?
my first time on stage, I had 8 minutes.
Now, did
That
feel
felt
like
like
people
20.
tell me that like that feels like an hour. Because you could either really kill it, or you could. I've seen like comedians like
could end
just
it.
die right on stage. You could see their careers like crumbling before them because they were just so lost.
I'm going to tell you, my first time on stage was after the class. They have a graduation show.
Right.
And they made me the headliner. I didn't know what that
Ooh.
was.
Right.
But everybody in the class kept saying, you're the funniest one. I was seeing other people like, oh, you're hilarious, you're hilarious. I'm thinking they're all better than me.
Right.
And I still do. Some of them hilarious. But they had more confidence in me than I had in myself. And you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly
real
right now.
And so they put me on as the headliner, and the room was packed. It was at Governor's in Belmore.
Okay.
The room was packed, fully sold out. And I go up, and I'm nervous, and I'm walking around all by myself. Stay away from me. I don't want to be around anybody. I'm walking, and the owner kept saying, you're going to be all right, kid. You're going to be all right. I was like, I'm so nervous. I can't do this. He was like, you're going to go on. You're going to do it. Go on stage, and I gave my first line. And I can actually give it to you if you want. I was pretending I had did my 23andMe, and I found out I was Norwegian. And the crowd roared, and I saw this man sit in front of me because they say make contact with your audience, and he laughed. After that, it was all a dream.
I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt, pepper,
There
Heavy
you
D,
go. If you want to go
there.
there, it was like I wasn't even in the room, and all I could hear was people laughing. And when I finished that show, I'm on stage, and they gave me a standing ovation.
Wow.
Now I just want to get off the stage. Now I came back. Once they started clapping, I came back.
You were all nervous, but you were done though. You should have just like soaked it
Oh,
up,
hell
you
no.
know?
As soon as I was finished, the nerves came back like that.
Really?
And John Schuster, he was the host, and he comes on and he said, take a bow. And I took a bow. And he said, take another bow. I took another bow. He said, take another bow. And I said, get me the fuck off the stage. And he let me off the stage. And when I got in the back, everybody was like, oh my God, Chit Chat, you were the best. Oh my God, it sounded like you had a laugh track. And I told my husband that night, I said, you know something, honey? I said, most comics, the first time they go on, they bomb. I was like, that was so amazing.
Sucked you right in.
It sure the hell did.
Sucked you.
And every time I go on, I'm just as nervous. Every time is the first time. It never goes away.
You got it. I can tell. I know you have it just because of what you said and yours. I do the same thing prior to a show. I don't know how far yours starts before a show, but my shit starts like 8 hours before the show.
Mine starts the night before. I don't even sleep.
You know, don't. No, I'm okay till I get up. My whole everything changes the day of the show. Everything changes. Yeah. I don't want to talk to you much. I don't want you to ask me a ton of questions. I don't want to hear your shit. I don't care about anything. Then when I get to the show, I set up, you know, because we're a little different. I have to set my stuff up. I do it early, so I have my time before that. Once we get to like an hour before, don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing. Because you can have a flat-out conversation. I won't hear one word you say. Yeah. I can be looking right in your mouth.
Yeah, but you can see the difference. Like the night I went and seen the show just before, but when he's on stage, he's locked in and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like me before like an acting gig. I'm like you. The night before, I'm nervous. Until I start delivering my lines, then I'm locked in and I'm fine. It's like...
Once I'm on the stage, I'm fine. Now I've gotten better because when I get off, once it's done, I'm not nervous.
Yeah.
When we did our show here the first time, I was nervous as shit. You weren't as bad. I was, because I'm not used to. You're good at freestyle. I wasn't good at freestyle. I'm good, learn my lines, do it that way.
Right.
I was a little intimidated by this because I'm used to just reading my lines and I was good here. I was very intimidated, man. I mean, that night you made me feel comfortable.
You say that you're shy. I can't say don't because it's different now. I did not like to be in front of the camera. I did not like to hear my voice. I did not want to speak in front of groups. I would start sweating, like profusely sweating, like dripping down my face before I even had to say a word.
Yeah.
See, but most people that are good at this shit are exactly like we are. Because I was the same way. Like people who have that fear ahead of time always turn out.
That's why I know.
Really good.
That's why I said she's got it because. And people, they mean well.
Yeah.
But I have this thing where I say generic answers. Don't give me generic answers, okay? So, when people say, oh, you don't have nothing to be nervous about. Yeah, I'm not nervous, but I'm nervous. You know
Exactly.
what? You can say anything you want to say. You're not going to change it.
Exactly.
And then I'm like, listen, it's cool, man. It happens it's fine. I'm not nervous. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I used to just send them a text, hey, asshole, you're going to be great.
Yeah, and I don't...
My friends do that too.
Yeah, that's your real friends, right?
Yeah. Just before I came on night, I was like, I'm getting ready to go on. I'm getting ready. I said, I'm so fucking nervous. And I was like, you're going to be good. You're good.
Yeah, see,
like, yeah, right.
Yeah, see, that's generic to me. That's the generic one right there. Oh, you're going to be good. You're going to kill. They had no idea about me and what was waiting for you when you sat down.
Oh, please.
She was in text, stop being a bitch. You're going to be fine. You always are.
Yeah, that's how you go. But we're going to take a commercial break. We're going to try to put a pause on her chit chat. But we'll be back.
He love it.
Right after this.
Honey, it's such a beautiful night. Let's eat outside.
Okay, hon, sounds great. Ugh. These bugs are out of control.
Oh no, honey, look, Luna has a tick.
We gotta do something about these bugs. It's ridiculous.
Don't let mosquitoes and ticks ruin another summer. Call Nofo Tick and Mosquito Control. 631-888-NOFO. That's 631-888-NOFO. Or visit NofoTickControl.com. That's NOFOTickControl.com.
Suki and Scott Show.
This is one of the funnest shows I've ever done.
Lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling.
It's musical. It's magical.
This is a sexy show. Someone's getting some action.
Now, these larger-than-life personalities are on an exciting new journey. The Suki and Scott Show is your one-stop destination for humor.
You like De Niro and Cape Fear. Counselor!
Entertainment.
Jesse's girl. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
And optimism.
You guys have such amazing energy.
Let's laugh together.
I love you.
The Suki and Scott Show.
And we're back here with Chit Chat, Wheeler, and Frank Carrera, and the Mr. CGYS, Andrew Washington. Yeah, I had to throw that in there. Come get you some. Before we get started, Mickey Delaney, watch your mouth, fool. That's all I'm going to say. Watch your mouth. You tempted me to come down there. I know. This is the second time you tempted me to come down there. Mickey, I know where you live, bro. Watch yourself.
Mickey's trying to say that you're a keyboard warrior, so, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's that too. Yeah. Chit Chat, she's funny and all, but she ain't got me.
Mickey told Andrew to step up his game because Chit Chat is funnier.
Thank you.
You think you're funny? You want to know? Watch what, Frank? We're gonna get a laugh later. Because when you just send us a message about 11 o'clock and say you're right, when you got a friend request, you got every picture liked. Yeah. You start getting messages. Mickey, hit her up, buddy. Hit her up.
Chat Wheeler.
Chit Chat Wheeler.
WAELER.
Loves new fans.
Hit me up, I'm scored.
She loves new fans. Hit her up, Mickey.
Especially people from the West Coast at Washington State.
Oh, yeah, she
That's
loves
her favorite
it.
state, she says.
She loves
Actually,
it.
I've been there.
See? Mickey
Yeah, I've
missed
been
it.
there.
Next time you come, you gotta look up Mickey.
Mickey,
next
look
time
up Mickey.
I'm going to look you up,
None
Mickey.
of us. Mickey just wet himself. Mickey just wet himself. Mickey, I told you. Didn't I tell you last time, keep your mouth closed?
God,
now
help
look
me.
what you did. You got a wet spot in your pants right now.
Jesus help me.
Blow Mickey a kiss, please.
Oh, Christ, that's it.
Thank you. Mickey.
He'll be at your house tomorrow.
Mickey, you owe me. If Mickey's mine, that's prostitution.
Mickey, I ain't selling, boo.
Oh, she free, Mick.
It can never
She
be
free.
Look, Nick, it ain't free. You might not pay cash up front, but you gonna really pay in the end, boo.
With women, you always pay one way or another,
You know what
so
I'm
it
saying?
don't matter.
You gonna pay.
It don't matter.
Mickey, come from under your covers. Come from under your covers, man. I know you're under there. Look, he ain't saying shit right now. He stopped typing.
Oh, hell yeah. He locks his doors and shuts lights off.
Mickey's locked. Why are you locked in? Oh, bug. So what else you got for us, man? So let's get this right. Because I posted, my little pre-show spiel, and I said fresh off stage from Mohegan Sun, but you were fresh from Krispy Kreme in Mohegan Sun.
I sure enough was there with my baby daddy. My baby daddy, Chris, was
I seen that picture. I was trying to put it all together. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? Then you told us a story today.
Do we have a couple of pictures? There's some great pictures. We got a couple of pictures. Why don't you tell us about these?
That's me one night at Governor's.
I can read.
I think that was a show I actually hosted that night. I've been hosting lately, and I'm loving it.
Okay,
awesome.
So that was part of what I wanted to get into soon. What about this one here? I know it's at comics. I get that.
Those are my fans. Whenever somebody comes to see me, I always bring them up on stage and take a picture.
All five of them.
Oh, there's more, honey.
I was just asking.
Oh,
there's more fans.
Those are the peeps. Those are the ones that come support. They make me Chit Chat Wheeler. They make me look good.
I thought maybe that was from your comedy graduation thing that you did.
No, those are all actually people that, most of those came up from Pennsylvania.
Oh, no, I thought maybe those were people that work with you.
Where are you
You
here?
told them it's mandatory to come or you're going to fire them.
In Mohegan Sun.
Right. She said that was her staff that she said she was going to fire.
Better come to my show and your asses are fired.
You better not show up at work tomorrow morning. You don't come to my
I could
show.
have packed the house tonight,
if you
so
don't
forget
come.
about them. I could have packed the house, okay? They know what I'm on, okay?
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had, like I asked this old comedian, anybody ever heckle you at a show? You ever dealt with them stupid people?
This is funny as hell.
It's the best, ain't it?
Let me tell you, because my first heckler came from one of my friends. Actually, it was a friend who brought a friend.
Oh, that's the worst.
And
was it Ray Cockavelli?
No.
All night, he was on
The
stage.
professional heckler. I love
Yes, he must have been. All night he was on stage, and every comic he had something to say.
Yeah.
Something up in there. And I get on stage, and he started with me. And I looked at him and
I know
I
you
said,
lit him up.
no, I was
No,
easy.
huh?
I
heard
smacked
that.
him. I smacked him, but I was gentle. I said, this is a one-woman act. Sit your ass down and let me do my thing.
See?
And he
Stern.
shut up for the rest of the night.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
See,
You don't have to be vicious.
I go at him too. I
Yeah.
go right at him.
Go ahead.
Do you get a
one
lot of that
punch.
though in your magic? I mean, it's people saying, "Oh, it's in your pocket," or "You palmed it," or
No,
"It's in your sleeve." or whatever.
I get people say, "Oh, I know how you did that one." Then come up here and do it. And I did that. I stopped what I'm doing. I said, "Come up here and do it." Oh no, I don't know how to. All right, then shut the fuck up and sit down.
Yeah, no, I come
and then
in
when I
your
do
car.
that,
Crickets, right?
Nobody's saying anything.
Crickets.
But I have to say though, some of my last few shows, I've been working with some of the comedians, and I did notice it that the people are talking during the comedian set, but when I start doing my stuff, nobody's talking. They're all just.
Yeah, there's nothing worse though. Like when I go to comedy shows, I'm almost embarrassed to
Embarrassed.
hear people talking.
Yeah.
I mean, your person's up there trying to do their shit, and you talking about how you fucking power washed your house.
But
and
you know what?
your
Wow.
dog took a shit on the carpet or something. You know? Like,
Loud, like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to tell you what I think it is, though. The clubs, they tell people to come early so they can get the food out and whatever.
so they make their money.
Right.
That's
And they want them to, because when the show is on, they don't want to be coming up and asking you for drinks. So back in the day, they didn't do that.
Right.
Once the show started, that was it. So now I have people record my sets, and you hear people, yeah, well, what do you want? What drink? And that's in the background. That's the background noise. So sometimes it is the waiters and the waitresses who didn't get the orders, or people came late, and they trying to make their buck
I mean,
at the
that
same
you could almost
time.
understand, but
that's
it's the
like a
stupid
comedy
people
club,
out there that
right?
have
If you
like,
had a restaurant doing this, you can't help that.
yeah.
Yeah, but people,
Well, I
and
mean,
then
the
you have a
comedy
lot of
club, they
comics
have-
on the show. So if you got 10 comics, by then you're restless. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the right people in place to wake up, they usually put me on right before the main event.
Right.
And I'm like, wow, I'm going before the headliner. I'd be tired. I'd be wanting to go home myself. I'm like, I wish they would put me on early one day so I can get out of here.
Yeah.
But when I go on, I see why. Because they want somebody to wake up the crowd.
Right.
And I do a lot of crowd work, so the crowd likes that.
You know what I don't like? I don't like going against what I've said. And I just, before you came on, said I wouldn't do any more shows.
Any more comic shows?
No, I wouldn't produce any more shows. Yeah, I do my own stuff. I bring all the comedians down. That's why I work with a lot. Bruce Lipsky, I worked with him not too long ago. And Goldberg, he's funny.
I like him. He was funny, man.
Goldberg is funny. But I'm sitting here looking at your foolish self, and I'm like, maybe I could have fun with her in the show.
Y'all will kill each other, I think. But
This is what I mean.
Choking your ass
Yeah,
out.
this is what I mean. Like
I choke him out.
What? They're coming.
I used to be a wrestler in my past life.
Man, I'll drop a biscuit down on the table. I ain't gotta worry about
Let's
your
go.
ass.
Let's do this. Let's do the drop the biscuit. Right
Yeah,
Let's
see?
go.
Just skip everything right. Drop the way that.
Hey, that's right, because I'm hungry as hell. You only got no chips around here, nothing.
Oh, we
got no
slacked
chips.
off. What?
Come on, no chips. I ain't
We used
ain't
to
getting
have
no
our stuff
crackers,
catered,
no
but
cheese,
our
no
budget's getting
nothing.
really bad with the economy.
We used
so
to have our stuff catered, but
we used to have like a nice antipasta platter and stuff.
we need some
but
more sponsors.
We need some sponsors ASAP.
Yeah, give them some
Please.
sponsors, because I'm hungry as hell. If they want me back, they got to feed us. Okay?
I offered you some
Okay.
pizza.
I was
before.
about
You
to
said you
say,
didn't want
yo,
it,
we offered her food.
He offered for me to go buy my own shit.
though. We would have paid for you. We always pay for you. We always pay for our guests.
Well, that might have been partly true. That was my intent.
He said, go get a slice.
That was my
No,
intent.
we said, do you want a slice?
No, I think I said go get one.
That's what I did. That's what he said.
I'm trying to back you up now.
I know,
You blew
I know.
everything up now.
You know, because that's what he do.
I
man.
just-
You know,
I
that's
just
what he
want-
do.
Threw me right under the bus.
I just wanted to see if Mickey had anything else to say.
Mickey's quiet now.
No, he didn't say shit except don't shit on the stage.
Can I do some shout outs to my girl Kathy Marie?
Go ahead.
And Miss Marie. You girls, I see you're watching. I like it. Tell everybody else, come on, let's do something.
Be at work tomorrow on time.
On time. And on time
Actually,
is 10 minutes
Colin's sick.
before
We
you're
can go to
supposed
lunch.
Oh, look at you. You're kind of boss I wish I had. See?
Yeah, Colin's sick. Go to lunch.
What?
That's what we
to.
do.
You got any more spots open over there? I got a
Oh,
calculator.
Lord, could you imagine me working with him?
Oh, no, I can't.
Hell no.
I want to kill him, and I ain't even got to work with him.
Oh, wow.
That could be it.
All the love. You see all the love I get?
Well,
So where's your spot? Your spot's in the city where you do this accounting?
Hell no, they take smart people out
Actually,
there.
it's in Garden City.
See, I
Pierpont
told
Mechanical.
you. I told you. There's no way she's working in the city.
Look, I did the city thing.
Right.
I don't like them
I
trains.
know that. I know,
it's
but
crazy.
did you get everyone's coffee orders?
Coffee. I never got coffee, baby.
Stop. Hot chocolate?
Never got hot chocolate. I've never been a gopher.
I didn't say that. So
I don't, that's what it is. You go for people's shit, you're a gopher. That's
still
what
get
the
a
word
paycheck.
is, go for.
You still get a paycheck. Hey, I was the best gopher for the Central Islip Fire Department they ever had.
Oh, so that's why he wants to bring me in, because that's what he used to do.
I see one.
You know, you're like the gay people. Everybody else is gay.
What the fuck did she just say?
So I was a gopher. Everybody's a gopher. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was. I did it. I was proud of it too, man. I don't care. So wait, what do you have coming up other than a death soon? You keep messing with me. what else you got?
I'm actually going to be hosting at Mohegan Sun on September 8th. Come see your girl. Come
Not at
see your
$400
girl.
a room, ain't.
You don't have to stay there, you know.
There's no point driving there if you're not gonna stay.
You doing anything local on the island? Like
Yeah, right. You do anything at
Actually,
gas?
this-
Do you see gas prices? I need 2 tanks to get to Mohegan Sun. I ain't going.
Well, what
You doing anything within a
have
quarter tank of gas?
I have
anywhere
a bike
there
out
and
there.
back?
No,
There and
I
back?
got a truck. That's why I took the bike today. Because the gas prices.
You got that right, Chuck.
I
It's a little
know.
cheaper to fill up that bike.
I put $10 in it, man. It went from E to full, but it wasn't full. So I got a half a tank right now.
That's good. It'll get you home at
$10.
least.
Same trip and my truck, $30.
You know, I fill up mine. I don't let mine get past a quarter of a tank empty because I can't be seeing $80 every time I go to the bar.
My tank hasn't seen half full since I've owned it.
Oh, no, it gets half, but now, a quarter, fill it up.
Yeah, it was $40. I put $40 in it. I'm still on E.
Yeah, oh,
I
Lord.
remember the days you spent putting 15 and it was full.
Yeah,
man.
The days we used to put $5 in the car, hop in the cabriolet, and go to Manhattan, drive around all night, not get out of the car once, just drinking out 40s, sitting in the back,
People
chilling.
used to do the $2 thing. You can't do that no more. You ain't got nothing. You
Yeah,
got
how
a
much are
teaspoon
dollar
of gas.
cabs now?
You got a teaspoon of gas. Here, where you going on that?
Yeah, how much are the dollar vans now in the city? They $5 vans now?
I don't do vans.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you guess you don't. You too bougie for that?
I might be bougie.
Me too.
Just a little bit.
little
Just that
bougie.
much bougie.
Hey, if you earned
that
it-
keeps you off the train. and
Listen,
the bus.
listen.
And a damn sure the dollar cab, okay?
Nobody more bougie than my Aunt Netta. Nobody whatsoever. I was at her house
How
and
bougie is she?
I seen her. She did got Prada floor mats in the house.
Oh man, I like y'all.
Her one of her closets, she got about 17 Louis Vuitton bags.
Oh,
She showed me some of these shoes the other day before she has $1,700 for a pair of fucking shoes.
That's crazy.
And she wouldn't
I
let
love
me
her.
use her car.
I love her.
I love her too.
Could you introduce me to her?
Oh, and like I was flying back, she's like, when I flew there, she's like, you do first class? No, I didn't do first class. Oh, I only fly first. Then pay for my
For a
ticket.
3-hour trip, you ain't trying
have
to do
you
no
ever
first
gone
class.
first class?
I did not. I've sat in first class on an international flight, but I
It
didn't
wasn't
pay
the
for
first
it.
time. This is it. I did it once. Me and my husband was going to Vegas, and they said we can upgrade the first class for $75 each. I was like, there you go, let's go.
Like, what's the difference? Like leg room? Like
No,
what? Like
a lot.
Oh,
Everything.
man, food.
Like everything.
Yeah, you think you somebody special.
They still doing food on the plane? 'Cause I know when I fly
First
Southwest,
class
you
you do.
get a bag of peanuts. You don't get peanuts no more.
First class you get
chips.
food. You get chips and whatever they pretzels in the
Soda
bag.
and shit.
So what it was for me on both trips, I was on what airline was that? JetBlue. You have your choice of Pepsi products, so you got all your Pepsi products, and you can get a bag of chips. It's a little snack.
First class?
No, hell no.
Oh, that's what I'm
They
saying.
didn't have first class in these planes because I was in the 8th row. So if you want to consider that first class, then I get it.
No, that ain't it.
Right.
Yeah, to me, I don't see like flying first class for a 3-hour trip. Like if you're going down to Florida or going to like Minnesota or whatever. Like
You
what's
don't?
for 3 hours? What do you get
I have
first
to
class
teach
for?
you something.
Teach me all you want. I ain't paying that extra money for
But
3 hours,
Have
bro.
you done it?
No, but why would
That's because
you
once you experience it, you'll know why they pay it.
I
But
gotta
I still
take that $150
I
in
did it for
Vegas
that
to put on a slot
$75,
machine.
And
Did
now
I
I
not-
pray, just offer it to me.
Did I not hear you say you've given out $100 tip?
I have, yeah.
So then you could pay for first.
When I was in the Bahamas,
Right?
and
You
I
know
hit
what I
the
mean?
casino. You know what I'm saying? That was,
If you paid that,
I don't know.
extra
First class is the way to go. I do anything.
I
I
say
go to
it is.
hotels. I got to get the best hotel. Except for this trip,
I
the
hope
budget
when he
wasn't
fly
where it
me
was.
out to do some of his stuff, he puts me on first.
Fly you up?
They fly me out, yeah, wherever you go. When I'm going, but.
Oh, is that right?
Didn't you say you're gonna pay one way or another?
Absolutely. We're going to Hicksville tomorrow. I got you. Train station's right there. 2 stops.
I already told you.
$3.50.
My bougie ass don't do train.
Oh, you got to do a train if you see you fake bougie.
I got
Bougie people do trains.
What do you do if you go into the city? You don't take a train in the city?
I drive.
Do you?
I drive too.
I
I drive when I go to the city. I drive. I don't like. I want to leave when I want to leave.
Yeah.
But the thing that sucks when you do that is if you park your car.
There's a trick to that too.
And then then it's like, okay, now what? Now you got to take your car out, pay another parking fee.
Well, if parking is cheap if you get the app and you pay in advance, it's half price. Taught you something.
You know what? I'm gonna treat you like a family member a minute. Keep talking
Treat
to me
me,
like
baby.
that.
Treat me.
Keep talking to me like that. I'm gonna treat you like my
No,
sister.
We don't like family members too much. You like
Exactly what I'm saying now.
Yeah. So maybe
Exactly.
not.
So keep it up.
Treat me like a friend, because family members are a pain in the ass.
Keep it up.
We gotta.
I don't know who she thinks, but whatever. But this is gonna go. I'm trying to keep my cool so bad right now because it might be little children's watching.
Me too. I'm trying to keep my
Ain't
cool.
no damn
He
children
about to
watching.
make
I
it
tell you,
blow
both
up.
of you.
Frankie's just sitting back watching.
No, I'm laughing because I figured the whole Florida everything, she would have choked your ass out with that.
But it's the truth, though. It's the truth.
He said
You notice how he brought it back, though.
I see Marshall Warfield. You said Florida
Florida
Evans.
Evans.
Marshall, that's why
I remember that.
That's why I love
Remember
you.
that episode?
I just watched.
Damn. Remember that one? When,
No.
James.
When James got killed on the pipeline, remember? See, she remembers that one.
No, I didn't mean me. I seen the reruns, y'all.
Right.
That's
Reruns.
right. And she never watched Underdog and Mighty Mouse, right?
So yeah, we're gonna get to the.
we had this
We ain't doing that
conversation today.
bullshit. We
Well,
ain't
you
doing
had
it.
it.
Nope.
What I want you guys to do, you have your little keyboard right there, right, Mickey? You keyboard warrior, you. I want you to tell me who do you think would win, Underdog or Mighty Mouse?
Oh, God.
This
did he
is
say
something
it?
for conversation. We're going to take a quick commercial break and come right back after this. And don't forget, no foam, mosquito, and tick control. Please come back, Pete.
Honey, it's such a beautiful night. Let's eat outside.
Okay, hon, sounds great. Ugh. These bugs are out of control.
Oh no, honey, look, Luna has a tick.
We gotta do something about these bugs. It's ridiculous.
Don't let mosquitoes and ticks ruin another summer. Call NoFo Tick and Mosquito Control. 631-888-NOFO. That's 631-888-NOFO. Or visit NoFoTickControl.com. That's NOFOTickControl.com.
And we're back with my best friend, Frank Carrera, and our lovely friend, Chit Wheeler. He's a dick. She's an asshole.
And
Bobby's cool.
We can't even say what he is, y'all.
Bobby's cool, but you know what? You got to go to Bobby's thing. You see Bobby in his gym picture?
No, what gym picture? What was
The
it?
one that he puffs his arm out like he's a big gym guy. He puts both his
You
arms.
look good in that picture, man.
You're a
You look all
bitch.
jacked up.
You're a bitch. I know. I was gonna. So I'm going through the stuff, right? I didn't have the pictures yet because it wasn't your fault. We did get them, but internet and Frank don't get along.
Oh, my God.
So I didn't get the pictures.
They can't.
But we
Said,
were waiting, no.
I can't. You know.
It's not his fault.
When the shit gets going.
So I said, yeah, man, I wonder how cool Bobby is. I wanted to take the picture and put it on the show, but I got to send it to Bobby to put it on the show. And he's going to be like, yo, what is that? No, nothing. Bobby, would you let that go up? Did you fall?
Bobby would have muted this whole show just to fuck you, Andrew.
What picture are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Your gym picture. You took all buff.
Let me see it, Bobby. Let me see how sexy you are, boo.
Oh, Lord.
By the way, Frank, is the temperature okay for you?
No, it's still too hot in here, man.
I'm sweating, so.
I'm
Thanks.
okay. Don't worry about them. I'm
We got
good.
8 minutes left on the show, and the air just kicks in. He said he was going to do that fucking 54 minutes ago.
Spin on.
But
Look, y'all, they hot because Chit Chat made them hot. It
I know,
ain't the
you're
air.
taking up all the air.
He didn't say that shit. How do you mean I'm taking up all the air?
You just said
You hot because I'm fire, baby.
I'm hot because I was born that way.
No. That's your problem.
And Andrew makes me
Thank
moist.
God I'm not.
I told you. I knew I saw the wet spot today while we was working. We were working today. I said, Frank, what the fuck? All I did was rub him like that.
You remember that on the Nutty Professor when they said that to David? She goes,
Oh,
Mike Douglas, only white man ever make me moist. I love that movie.
Chit Chat, you just made Frank moist.
I'm
you made me
glad 'cause
moist.
Frank is kind of
What?
cute.
You made me moist, I said.
Listen, you'll get him put out of his house. You repeat that again.
My wife don't watch this. It's okay.
Look, my husband, I didn't give him the link, so I can really do what I do, okay? We don't let him know.
Frank will get put out.
This show made a hard left real quick, huh?
Well, first time you had anything hard lately.
Oh.
But yeah, man, I like you. You're a good. You're a good co-host with me.
I appreciate that. I think we do pretty good.
I don't like you,
I really don't care.
but I will do a show with you because you will make.
She's got that I don't give a fuck look in her
That's
eyes
what I
right
like.
now,
That's
so-
what I like. I don't really give two shits what you say.
Pretty much.
Just make sure people know my name.
There you go, and that's what you did. You made them know my name tonight.
Say my name. Say my name.
Say my name. Say my name.
Yeah,
All right.
that's how. Oh, she got
Gave
the
him a
hip
little-
going too.
That's why I
Say
gave him
my
a little
name, say
action,
my-
y'all. Let him see how it's done. Ow.
Oh shit.
Put on the music. We can drop it like it's hot.
To the left, to the left. Everything about the show just went to the left
with a hard left.
Chit Chat.
Oh my
I'm
God.
coming. Listen, I'm not gonna say Frank and I are coming because I never rarely see this dude outside.
Here we go. Did I not make
one show? Shut the fuck up.
No, you
made
shut
one
the fuck
show.
up. I
One show.
went hard to try to make arrangements to get to see your show.
You did.
I was one of the only 3 people there.
I'm
but
in
I
the giggle
tried to
room
get
this
there.
weekend.
There was
This
16.
Saturday.
Minus 5.
I'm in the giggle room this Saturday.
This Saturday in the giggle room?
Levittown.
Oh, I have a party in East Hampton.
He's so
this
full of
Saturday.
shit.
I do. I have a party in East Hampton. 9 o'clock.
Why
till
the hell
11.
I'll cancel? What's the party?
You gotta get out to McGuire's. That's close to us.
Excuse me?
Where the party? I'll cancel.
Oh, yo, listen. Listen.
Hamptons, hey.
I'll talk to you about that one after, because you probably need about 5 nights at the
To
giggle room
recuperate.
to get within the 2 hours.
I thought I was just a friend, just an invitation. I don't have to pay when I'm invited, do I?
No, I want you to get paid. I want them to pay you for being there.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
It's a
Definitely.
graduation party.
Let's do that.
See?
Let's make it happen.
See how you switched up?
I now love
See how
him,
you
you guys.
switched? See
I'm
how you
now in
switched up?
love.
It's
Frank, get out of here.
Typical goddamn woman.
Typical woman, see?
Money.
Typical
I love
woman. see?
you. I love you.
I got to pay for these, you know what I'm saying?
She went, no, Frank, you cute. Get the fuck out of here.
You ain't got your nails. What you paying for?
You know what? I don't even want to tell you about my nails. I just
nothing
moved.
to tell.
No, I'm going to tell you. I
We got
just
2 minutes and
moved.
42 seconds. Go ahead. Tell us
Thanks,
about your nails.
Professor.
I just moved, and
dummy.
I've been doing a lot of
Stupid.
stuff. I don't want to get my nails done because they're just going to break them. So once my house is up, you'll
All
see
right,
how
so
long.
yeah, we're gonna come back on The Truth with Andrew Washington and Frank Herrera, and we're gonna tell you breaking news when Chit Chat gets her nails done.
Let them come back. You'll see how I do my nails.
And Rothney, you are a rock star. I don't care what anybody says. I appreciate you every week. Frank and I appreciate the comments that you put
Absolutely,
on.
always.
And I am so glad that we can make you happy every Monday night. And I hope this Monday wasn't too much of a distraction from our normal good show with Chit Chat here. But next week, we'll bring it back to our regular speed.
Yes, let them bring it on down a little bit. And I just want to give a shout out to my girl Monica, my girl Rhonda. Thank you all. And Mr. Lloyd, one up for you, boo.
Chit Chat,
Yes.
where can they find you on social media?
I'm Chit Chat Wheeler. Come on Instagram. Get my followers up, y'all. Let's do this. You're going to always have a good time.
Come on. By the time we're done, we can get her up to 15, guys. Hit the buttons. Hit the buttons. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get her up there. We got a campaign.
I've long been past 15 when I was nothing.
This is a Chit Chat-a-thon. We're
Come
going
on,
to
y'all.
get
Chit Chat-a-thon. Keep it
Chit
coming.
Chat Wheeler.
Chit
Get
Chat
on
Wheeler.
all social
All
media
of it.
platforms.
All social media.
Wait,
There
you got
go.
TikTok too?
No, I ain't doing TikTok.
You got
yet.
to oh man,
gotta
comments
get
kill it
TikTok?
on TikTok.
All right.
If you want help on TikTok, let me know.
I want help on TikTok.
Because there's not too many.
Man, yeah, tell her how many followers you got.
No, because then she might not want me to help her.
Oh, he ain't got nothing.
He got a hell of a lot.
I got 40,000 followers.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Let's hit
Say
it up,
again.
boo. Let's do
Say
this.
it again.
Let's
I
do
got
this.
5 million views on
Let's
TikTok.
do this,
Oh,
do
now,
this.
see how quick she
We
didn't
can do
see. I
something
wasn't
together.
shit 10
Let's
minutes
do it
ago.
together. Come on.
TikTok.
We gonna do the dance?
See, now you hear that? She's going to put me in the bathroom
And I
so you all can
cooked.
sit together.
Wait. And I cooked.
So do I. Let's.
See, I just got
Look,
twice.
let's make the next show a cook-off. I'm gonna tell you how it's done.
Oh, wait, let's do a chop because I can burn too.
Oh, let's do a chop.
Potato salad.
Potato salad.
We don't
Why
have
do you pick potato
Because
salad?
we don't have a grill here. We don't have anything that you make
Excuse
hot.
me, George Foreman works.
I don't never. I'm not real.
You know what you're doing, you can. How about that?
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
I cook
Potato
filet
salad.
mignons in a George Foreman.
You
can
know
do
what
it
I'm
if you
saying?
how
You
to
know
do
what
it.
he's talking
Bougie.
about.
See, you're fake bougie.
I got the Ninja too. I got the
You're
Ninja
fake
Foodie.
bougie.
I got them all,
Fake
ball.
bougie ass fucker.
I actually have a meat
I don't
slicer
care.
in my house, okay?
What else do you have in your house?
A meat slicer. I make pastrami from scratch in the smoker.
There you go.
From biscuit to pastrami.
Say it again straight this time.
From brisket to pastrami. No, you got that right now.
You got that one. I'm number one. Everybody.
She just basically told you to go fuck yourself.
She's telling me that I'm number one, but we want to catch Instagram this week. So I'm Andrew Washington.
I'm Frank Carrera.
And that's
I'm
Chit
Chit
Chat
Chat
Wheeler.
Wheeler.
And we are out of here. Thank you for watching. No phone,
Deuces.
mosquito, and tick control. Hit them up.
Quick shout out Thomas Robinson, filmmaker, Lester Vaughn.
Mike Dillon, hey.
And happy Father's Day to all you fathers
Yeah.
out there and
Happy
you mothers
belated.
who take on both roles. We're out.
See you
Peace.
next week.